बैंक्स की डिटेल्स देखने के बाद अब हम मूव ऑन होते हैं हमारे सिंपल इंटरेस्ट में। टू अंडरस्टैंड सिंपल इंटरेस्ट वी विल टेक एन एग्जाम्पल। हमारी एक फ्रेंड है जिसने फॉर बाइंग अ कंप्यूटर 30,000 रुपीज बैंक से लोन लिया। फॉर हाउ मेनी ईयर्स? 1 ईयर with the interest of 8% compound per annum, and after 1 year उसने कितने रुपीज रिटर्न किए? 2,400 रुपीज एक्स्ट्रा with the main loan. So from this example we will see the main loan amount is your principal, your time is 1 year with the rate of interest of 8% per annum, and this is your actual interest amount. So हम टोटल अमाउंट हमारी कितने रिटर्न करेंगे? तो योर टोटल अमाउंट is equals to your loan, that is principal, प्लस जो एक्स्ट्रा आपने इंटरेस्ट पे किया था। तो टोटल अमाउंट जो आप रिटर्न करेंगे दैट विल बी 30,000 प्लस 2,400 रुपीज। सो आवर फर्स्ट फॉर्मूला इज अमाउंट इज इक्वल्स टू प्रिंसिपल प्लस इंटरेस्ट। सेकेंड फॉर्मूला हम देखेंगे इंटरेस्ट का। टू कैलकुलेट इंटरेस्ट जो हमने डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट किया था 2,400 रुपीज हमें एक्स्ट्रा देना पड़ा। अगर क्वेश्चन है कि टोटल लोन हमने लिया 30,000 का फॉर 1 ईयर विद द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ 8% पर एनम, वी हैव टू फाइंड द इंटरेस्ट कि कितना एक्स्ट्रा लगा। फॉर दैट वी हैव अ फॉर्मूला, interest is equals to P for principal multiply by your time, for how many years you have taken, multiply by your rate of interest divided by 100. So this is your second formula, and on the basis of this we will solve the questions based on simple interest. Now let's start with practice set number 40. First question, if Rihanna deposits 1,500 rupees in the school fund at 9 PCPA for 2 years, what is the total amount she will get? So now let's see the solution for it. रिहाना ने कितने रुपीज डिपॉजिट किए थे? 1,500. So our principal is equals to 1,500 rupees. Next, rate of interest is equals to 9 PCPA and the time is 2 years. Using this data, we have to find the interest. So using the formula of interest, it is P multiplied by R multiplied by T divided by 100, that is 1,500 multiplied by what is your R? 9 multiplied by 2 divided by 100. Now 2 zeros we will cancel it out. So this is 15 multiplied by 9 2s are 18. Now we have to multiply 15 and 18. So 15 multiplied by 80 is equals to 270. This is your interest in rupees. Now we have to find कि how many amount she will get after 2 years. So she has deposited 1,500 rupees और उस पे इंटरेस्ट कितने मिला? 270 रुपीज. So total amount she will get is equals to her principal plus the interest. So total amount क्या हो गई 1770 rupees. Now next question. If Pankaj deposits 1,50,000 rupees in a bank at 10% per annum for 2 years, what is the total amount he will get from the bank? अब हम इसका सॉल्यूशन देखते हैं. सो फ्रॉम द क्वेश्चन प्रिंसिपल क्या है हमारा, टोटल अमाउंट दैट इज रुपीज 1,50,000. कितने परसेंट से लिया था, मीन्स रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज इक्वल्स टू 10% पर एनम and the time is for 2 years. So total amount deposit की 1,50,000 rupees, rate of interest was 10 and the time is 2 years. We have to calculate the amount or say the interest. So interest, we know the formula is P multiply by T multiply by R divided by 100. So your principal P is 1,50,000 multiply by time is 2 years multiply by your rate of interest is 10 divided by 100. Now first of all we will cancel out 2 zeros. So 1,500 multiply by 2 multiply by 10 is equals to, now we will multiply it and we will get the answer 30,000. So your interest is equals to 30,000. Means you will get your principal and interest after 2 years. तो total amount आपको क्या मिलेगी, is your principal plus your interest, that is 1,50,000 plus your interest that is 30,000. तो टोटल अमाउंट जो आपको मिलेगी वो होगी 1,80,000 रुपीज. Now next star mark question. Shrikant deposited 85,000 rupees for 2.5 years at 7% per annum in a saving bank account. What is the total interest he received at the end of the period? Now using this data we will solve the problem. So first your principal amount means जो टोटल मनी थे हमारे पास that is rupees 85,000. Next rate of interest is 7% per annum and time is equals to 2.5 years. So 2.5 years इसको हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं, तो 2.5. We have to calculate interest. इंटरेस्ट का फॉर्मूला क्या है हमारा, P multiply by R multiply by T divided by 100. So our principal is 85,000 multiply by your rate of interest is 7 multiply by time is 2.5 divided by 100. Now 2.5 can be written as 25 divided by 10. So now denominator is 100 multiplied by 10. Now we will cancel out the zeros, 1 2 1 2, this 1 0, this 1 0. So now we have the numbers 85 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 25. When we will multiply this, we will get answer 14,000 875 rupees. So your interest is equals to 14,875 rupees.